let's do this, folks. Welcome to ArtV. It's day 4 of Fallout 4, and we're going to be killing some ghouls. We gonna kill them. Yeah. Let's just get situated all quickly. Remove the tunes, because we're not going to be needing those in the foreseeable future. Switch to the proper screen. Oh yeah, I did restart my PC, so now Steam has to load. That is perfect. But I do have one new item in my inventory. What could it be? I'll probably see after the broadcast. I don't care that much. What is this weird thing stuck in my keyboard? What did I do? Sure. Alright, there we go. Okay, we can continue. Oh yeah, yesterday we left off on a sort of false note, because Twitch decided to shit itself and drop a shit ton of fucking frames, about 12 minutes or so, like 23,000 or whatever frames, which at 30 frames per second is about 12 minutes, which is never good. Hopefully today it maintains a mild balance. I did restart the computer, so it should be a bit more stable, perhaps. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I guess we're just gonna continue on. Seems like a good plan, doesn't it? You can probably talk to Preston and enable the fucking, whatchamacallit, Radiant quests that are for the railroad, not the railroad, the Minutemen.
Strong getting hungry. What? Someone to eat.
Let's see how the Silman's doing.
Look funny.
Yeah, they're doing alright.
Strong not understand human.
That's cool. You still working? Yeah. I disabled you. Didn't there used to be like a UI element that would tell you your lamp is on? I guess we don't have that anymore, do we? Alright, what kind of quest do we got? Investigate the Brotherhood of Steel airship. Discuss your findings at Piper. You can go find paint. Find those baseball artifacts or whatever. Follow the Freedom Road. Listen to that fire support frequency. New construction since the last visit. Doesn't even swear. And we can start doing a few like miscellaneous quests. I think we're gonna go and, you know, interact with Piper a bit. Which for some reason we didn't really meet outside of Diamond City. But what are you gonna do? I think Nick Valentine is still with us. Yesterday was really a bad broadcast. I allowed some things to happen that probably shouldn't have. And I didn't think I edited the VODs properly, so it might still be in there for everyone to bloody see. Hopefully we don't repeat that today. I did up the shadow quality just a smidge.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
That's what we're gonna find out at an opportune point in time. At least that's the plan, isn't it? Yeah, definitely looks better with a slightly increased shadow quality.
Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Oh, you're expecting me to interact with you?
What, no comment?
Oh, I was trying to read if any one of these options has the I don't want to talk about my son, I want to find about the Institute, perhaps, without involving my son. But I guess that's
Lights
never an
picking up?
option, really. I guess 3 is the most character-appropriate thing.
Kellogg kidnapped my son, handed him over to the Institute. I'm going to find them, and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Yeah.
He wasn't gonna talk, even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who is this Dr. Amari?
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
We did pick up a quest item that was something. Yeah, 4.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah, let's get some more exposition.
Anything else you can tell me about the Memory Den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The Memory Den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I think we're gonna stick with Nick. Even though I like Piper, but, you know.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Sure.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Oh,
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
sure. Go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Let's talk to him now.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
Yeah.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Yeah, I just wanted to send her to Sanctuary Hills.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
I'll probably do that with every subsequent follower.
Well,
So
if
long as you're
anyone
carrying it.
could figure out a good use for it.
Probably shouldn't be ransacking a house, but doesn't fucking matter in the end, does it? Probably never be here again. Sitting there just all smug-like. Second floor's like his sister's house, isn't it? Let's see what's got on a fucking monitor. Oh, alright. That's the one. Reader complaints on the wall. In the most recent edition, your paper failed to acknowledge in any way the contribution of the mighty war in the defense of our town against last month's super mutant attacks. I find this extremely offensive, and I will not be purchasing another copy until such disrespect is publicly corrected. Response. We honour the efforts of all those involved in the defense of a great city, from our valiant guards to the mighty war. The OAC job, 2 members of Diamond City Security died defending this town. I find choice of topics sad. How about happy story? Maybe something about nice bar? Thank you for your feedback. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance to Diamond City populace. If I deem no story about your bar is going to end happily. Your paper is just trying to drum up fears about sins to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourself. Thank you for your concern. Our paper makes significant efforts to ensure all our stories are accurate and free from editorializing. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. She's got an attitude, doesn't she? Dear Puck, I could use a friend. I think this is... what is it? What was the category? Public Perspectives Archive. Everyone in this town is either jealous of me or afraid of me because of how I look and who I work for. I'm not willing to compromise who I am just so people would like me more. But it just gets so lonely. You seem to like a smart girl. Public? Any chance you want to grab a drink sometime? Oh no. Dear Alone, going to have to take a rain check on that drink, but your instincts are good. New friends crop up in the most unlikely places. Just need to search them out. So this is like a mailing list, isn't it? Dear public, I'm torn between two loves. On one hand, I have my profession. Every moment I spend with the young up-and-comers from my work brings such joy. On the other hand, I have my co-worker. Wise, patient, debonair. Many suggest that I am not lively enough for him, but I can picture life with no other. I long to confess my feelings for him, but my life is my work. Trying to add a relationship, it would simply shortchange everyone. I must choose, public, but who? Dear pair, that was rare. Two? Doubtly so. Make it work, pair. Your work in the same building for Shrek's sake. Teen problems? Dear public, me and my little girl have been on our own for a long time now. She's the most important thing in my life. Politely, it seems that she is not as interested in hanging out with her papa. I understand she's got to grow up someday, but I'm not ready to let her go. What do I do to make sure I don't lose my little girl? Dear Troubles, your girl's becoming her own person. When I make decisions, grow up. Maybe throw some extra craps her way so she can make her friends out for noodles more often. Then, when she's ready, she'll come to you. What was that? I didn't see the title. Dear public, I've been living in Diamond City for years now, but I've never been able to land a girlfriend. I wear nice costumes and give them free drinks, but they just seem to think I'm some sort of creep. My boss says I've got a face only a mother could love, and I think he's right. I feel like I'm out of options, public. Should I take the plunge and change my face? Dear Desperate, ever tried talking to these girls? You should give it a go. No more trying to buy your way into affection. You need to earn it. It's just love advice all the fucking time. Dear public, I got this job. It pays the bills, but lately it's making it so that I can't sleep at night. Things have been so tense, I'm getting worried that something doesn't change. I might slip up and get myself or someone else hurt. Any advice, public? Dear Beat, sounds like you need to relax more. I know after a hard day solving other people's problems, I like to grab a new cola, pull out a sack of comics and read till I pass out. Give it a try. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Alright, Nick. Bloody go. Read the chick's whole email stack. I should probably also say that this is going to be a shorter broadcast than usual. I normally go for like 5 or 6 hours.
People do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
Yeah, but tonight I'm gonna go for probably like 2 or 3. Usually half that.
24-hour service. Only at...
Let's see if we can sell anything. Got a pistol, submachine gun, nah. Again, no weapons worth a damn. That's all we need. Sell the alcohol. The real food. The valuables. Cigar box. Alright. What can we buy for this much fucking money? Get some more 308 rounds. Fucking expensive shit, but Yeah, we got 100. I love my bloody sniper rifle.
Outside smell, but you don't smell at all.
Yeah, because I fucking shower. At least like once a month. That's a custom destination. Top of Mari, okay. It's right there. Station, I guess. That will be a good place to start. We're almost at the level up point. Look, vault door. Alright. Again, we somehow managed to completely mess up the time and go by night. Don't be
A lot of my
mad.
cases dead end in Boston Common. I'd prefer not to join them. Someone's out there.
Somewhere.
Push. Where are you at? There you are.
Lights out for you. Just stand still. Ah!
Ooh, that's... Get the mess with goggle. Let's equip some apparel, eh? Yeah, you sure do that.
Blast of them.
Alright. So those are the last of them.
Gonna be a good fight.
You fucking lied, bitch.
You hit like a rat road.
Sweet.
Ammo.
Kill you.
Where is that? Leather light armor. East. Drop that.
This how you imagined you'd go?
Push. Push. Wish we could find some like better headwear. This is currently the best we've got. Yeah, his head exploded.
Not that it's an option.
else can we do over here? There's surely something else. Yeah. Bags, mostly. Is there any stairs up? Yeah, he was on them. Just a bit ago. I sleep for like 3 hours. This abandoned super mutant hut. Just so we can have a bit of light. Whatever this can be. Improvements on security, you say? Yeah, that's a regular pistol. Again, military. I guess we're going down. Better not get too distracted with everything going on. It's over in that direction. Guess we might have missed it. Or not. We're on the right track. Level 1 peak. Who the fuck are you? Doesn't even tell you. I guess they're raiders.
Fucking pay for that.
Clear.
Yeah.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Metal light armor. It's got a bit more rad resistance, but what do we look like? Okay. I guess that's not bad, is it? It's not too bad. Metal light armor, left leg. Sure. Guess we can do that.
Time to die.
Ah. Alright, time to get Emily out.
God, spineless human.
You got guts. Well, had guts. Clean house.
Sure.
Come out, wherever you are.
It's somewhere down. Weird. Hunting rifle short. Ammo.
Find you soon, human.
There's nothing here, is it? There's crap somewhere. there. Sure. How do I get down there? Jump?
I wanted a fight.
You'd think it would be a bit more accessible, would you? No grenade and scrap. Let's go down here. See if we can find any. It's a pistol. Died defending his mac and cheese. Should. Oh wow. Fallout Boar? That's fucking not true. Clearly. Every other part except the RPG part of Fallout 4 is good. I have gained a new perspective on it.
Gonna be a good fight.
Oh shit, I remember this place. I've been here before. I need to get Emily out.
Time to die.
It's just a very, very, very bad RPG. The actual quest parts make me want to kill myself. But the combat, fucking best in the series, man.
Gotta keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they've got the id guys that worked on the new Doom. I mean, not new, it's 2 years old now, but
Something out
yeah, the followers are fucking great. Yeah, kill him, man. Oh shit, there he is. I did like Veronica. Veronica's Bay. I mean, I still haven't seen all the followers in this game, so I've got that. I'm not gonna risk getting fucking mini nuked. Yeah, that's the blind part of the experience. It's not that I've fucking put 2 pitchforks in my eyes and just, yeah, I'm gonna do this without looking, which will make me the fucking best shot. Imagine fucking playing a first-person shooter where you're blind. Yeah, you know.
Only one of us survives this.
Sure. I don't know when that will be. I'm just strolling. Because I have like a side goal with me playing Fallout 4 first. It's trying to take it a bit fucking slow. Like, I usually rush through video games nowadays.
Human time is done.
anyone you walk away from.
So I just wanna slow my pace way fucking down. Let go of that shift key. I'm gonna take that missile launcher, thank you very fucking much. I need you. Don't. And I'm sort of torn on it. Mostly because I do think that I want to mod the heck out of this. And some of the mods require like at least a few of the DLCs, so I might like wait for it to go on sale and just do that. Yeah. So probably if I like finish a large quantity of the actual game, I might expand it further if I care enough for it. Yeah, I've seen things about that, but I don't know, I've always liked the lone wanderer aspect of it. I do keep a follower around just because I hate like having to spot people. Like finding what's shooting me is a big part of this, and I don't always do well. So I always just give him like a laser pistol and it's like, oh yeah, follow the line. What did you do, you poor bastard? You just flung yourself at me. You ragdolled at me. Yeah, I've never really had problems with weight. Like, it makes me prioritize stuff, usually. Like, if I don't need anything, I'm just never gonna pick it up. I do fucking, like, stash trash, but whenever I get full and I'm, like, outside, I just travel to Sanctuary Hills and drop it off and go back on my bloody way, so it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, I mean, if I pick up a fucking minigun, I'm just gonna store the fucking thing on like dog meat or something and pretend he can shoot it. Of course he can't, but it doesn't matter, does it? Let's actually look at the armor now. Because I fucking put some stuff on it. Yeah, we got bolts on the shoulders and everything. Pretty great. I don't know how this would be in VR. Just knowing that ghouls exist, I'd probably have to reconsider. Remove yourself. It is something. I may not take you up on it. I've actually never had the opportunity to experience it on VR, like anything. Haven't touched a fucking VR headset. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Probably have to run it on fucking shitty graphics and such. Because it needs like 90 Hz for each eye. And that's like 2 screens running at 90. Even more if you can fucking afford it. Where did I actually need to be? Over there. I love how I get sidetracked. Just, yeah, shoot people. Get loot. I mean, if you play Fallout with your head cannon, you could probably get some more enjoyment out of it. Just, you know, not bitching about how this is not New Vegas and how it will never be equal to that. Because it never will. They can't fucking replicate New Vegas. They can try, but they're gonna fucking fail. Let's get Emily out.
There now. What do you think?
Emily's my, like, new favorite thing in the universe. She kicks like a fucking mule.
Ow.
Head up! I'll keep him up!
Excuse me. Give me my cups. Oh.
You don't have to do this.
Always gotta fight back!
Oh no. Don't fucking try me, man.
You're in for it now.
I did just bind you, didn't I? Apparently it's gone. Fucking fantastic. Get me my fucking needle cups, man. I don't bloody care. Boop. Did you hide? Oh, you somehow managed to hide yourself. You fool. Get him. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like Nick. Yeah, you can take that fucking torrent.
Got me good!
Won't underestimate us again.
Sure. Good job, man. Yeah. Look at me. You can't really see him because it's kind of in a low resolution environment, but still. Synths are cool. I like the idea of that, even though the game doesn't really do them justice. It kind of just says, oh yeah, the baddie. Grow on the stick. It probably gets better. I've heard that there's one DLC that makes like the whole like, oh yeah, we're near Automata now, but worse. But you know, I'd rather experience that for myself at any point. Where the fuck do I need to go? So back that street and down.
No accounting for taste.
I mean, it's probably going to be the same fucking situation as it was in like Fallout 3. If the DLCs actually make the game better, for one. Though I've heard some fucking horrible things. There was probably a trap there, but I could ignore it. Oh yeah, it's not going to work with this weapon. The compass only shows when you're aiming. That's why. Because it's got like immersive HUD on, and I'd rather not have a compass constantly telling me where to go. But it's somehow required for a few parts. Mainly this fucking city.
What the hell was that?
So I guess it's somewhere like here, but underneath. Because that's what I really didn't like about, I guess, Fallout 3 and this one. It kind of relies on you always having access to your map. Which is good and all, but I like the freeform exploration bit. just knowing the rough location of something. Because they're not seriously gonna fucking tell you, you know, oh, go down the street and take a left, hug the left wall, and then...
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Yeah, they usually fuck it up with big cities. I don't know why. I guess they just go form over function for them and just, you know, yeah, let's put fucking rubble everywhere. There we go. You got a point marker now. Or not. Yeah, here it's kind of a necessity. I fucking killed one of the scorpion. Good job, man. Even I have some fucking difficulties doing that. How do I fucking get there, man?
They won't be bothering anybody now.
Wasted some ammo, but couldn't bother. Fuck it.
Master, and we'll show you all. That day will never come, fool super mutant. Go away, bleeder.
Oh, I thought you were... thought you were one of the cool ones. Fucking shame. I remember when like super mutants went all like brain dead, and some of them had like logical and rational thought going through their heads. Fucking Bethesda doesn't. Ooh, look, the fucking Mirish brute. They shoot the gun. I generally need to go back down that fucking street. Look up around, yeah, probably. I don't know, there's just something about Obsidian that makes good RPGs. Like, as much as I think that Kodo wasn't finished,
What's that?
Kodo fucking 2 was definitely fucking better than the original when it came to fucking... Oh yeah, we actually have characters now, what the fuck?
System must be on the fritz.
Like, the only actual character I fucking cared about in Kodo 1 was Bastila. And just because she was like, the, like, daughter of your boss. Like, you're forced to like her because she's important to the story. And, you know, what was her name? Jennifer Hale. They played it from the fucking start, come on. Blind, very fucking pale, and speaks in shrouds. It's gonna take...
Going up.
Jammed.
3rd floor.
There it is. But ain't gonna stop me from exploring over here. I mean, I've always really wanted to do a dark side, like, playthrough. But, they don't really handle that too well. It's like, yeah, you're shitty just because you have to be shitty. Good jump. Yeah. I mean, because it's like, most RPGs, especially BioWare ones, are like, if you're bad, you fucking kick kittens. You're evil. Well, like, I'd rather be like egotistical and inobservant and like actually have a reason to be bad, not just bad for bad's sake. And I've always liked the idea that Fallout has this like really genius karma system. It's like you're disliked by people, you're not evil. You just have a reputation of being bad in like this post-war economic world where, you know, you can... Yeah, no. Where you're like stealing all the fucking time and, you know, thinking of your own survival rather than the community's survival and all that. So it's not the S at the end. Candy House too. Let's look for some duds. Come on. That's no fucking dud, right? Oh? It's not what we wanted. Mass Effect is probably the one I saw that happen most. Like, Renegade is like, oh, what are you doing? You trying to talk to me? Punch reporter in head. Like, oh yeah, you're a tough guy, meanie. Yeah. I've played the first one. I lost the save I used after playing the first one because I switched from like this ancient laptop to the PC I'm using now. So Candy has 2 likenesses.
There we go.
Of course, fucking law enforcement. Who do you fucking think I am? I fundamentally dislike Dragon Age just because it was kind of clunky in execution. It was more... It's kind of like Baldur's Gate, but worse. It's Baldur's Gate in 3D. Like, I can barely tolerate multiple party tactics. But like, original, like, Dragon Age Origins, I think, was the one I actually played. And, like, on a mechanical level, I couldn't bear to fucking touch it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
I've heard that Inquisition is pretty good about it. Probably because they switch up a bit. So I might give that a try at some point, just because I've like always wanted to see what BioWare turns into after Mass Effect 2 and 3 and before they pushed out fucking Andromeda. Let's not talk about that. Apparently Andromeda is not too bad, but you still need to rearrange your headcanon for it to work. I just have like this professional thing that's like, oh yeah, you fucked up the animations real bad. You have zero quality assurance. I hate you now.
No way I could pick this.
Yeah, it's a shame. I also have a few games that are like inaccessible to me because I can't stream them. So those are the ones I like say, yeah, I'm just gonna play them on my own. Because of the format I've tried to make for Artv, I've decided that yeah, I have this game that I will start to play on cast. I will only play it on cast, and you know, that's it. You can't switch, you can't touch anything else, except if I really am not fucking enjoying it, which is rare but happens. And I usually have like something on the side to do, you know, that I probably won't cast, but I'd like to play on my own, just so I can take my excuse me, but you interrupted me. It was apparently a legendary enemy. That's good. Let me just catch up on chat. I heard the menu system for the crafting was especially bad. Faster fire rate, faster reload. I might strip that off because I do have a mod that does that.
Good.
This pistol isn't really that worthy. Probably need like a revolver or something. I'll probably use like 45 ammo. I know, I do like crafting. Like, now that I've put a few mods on Fallout 4's like base crafting, like building stuff and everything, and just having the ability to modify guns and everything, I find that fucking enjoyable. I like the levels of customization it gives me. Like, I just took this like 10mm pistol it gives you in the start of the game and made it like a fucking hand cannon. Also Emily is like my favorite gun. It's like a hunting rifle that I modified into a sniper just because it can. I'm like getting even farther and farther from where I'm actually supposed to be. Yeah, I'm literally back at where I started. What? It's gonna take me some time, but we're having good conversations going on, so I won't notice time flying by. Can I open that? I'd love to get back to Mass Effect. I do think eventually I did transfer the save back.
Lock's really strong.
So I probably could start that up again. You know, there'll be no problem with it.